On November 19, 2022, Juan Baus tweeted this picture. Absolutely loving the design of this reusable packaging that's being introduced at McDonald's France. The reusable packaging went viral, like really viral. Emmanuel Macron, the president of France, retweeted him and said something French. We saw all of this and had a lot of questions. How come McDonald's is introducing this type of packaging? Why in France? And why does it look so good?
Americans adore fast food, and McDonald's is frequently regarded as the industry standard. Because of how well liked it is in America, McDonald's is gradually encroaching on the rest of the world. There are currently McDonald's outlets in numerous nations throughout Europe, and each one offers a distinctive menu. Today, we're going to discuss what makes McDonald's in Europe so special. McDonald's isn't averse to tailoring its menu offerings based on the region where each restaurant is located, whether it's for breakfast, lunch, supper, or a snack. McDonald's is well liked wherever it opens up shop, thanks to a mix of traditional menu items and local favorites. One thing you might observe at a McDonald's in a European nation is that there is more variety there than there is at American McDonald's. Another notable distinction is the abundance of side dishes and the seeming encouragement of dipping sauces, which contrasted with America's apparent stinginess in providing them. In August 2011, McDonald's revealed that the baguette bread roll, another enduring symbol of French cuisine, which would also be provided by the Holder Group, will be added to the McCafe menu. McDonald's is obviously vying for the non-franchise fast food niche now, inhabited by tens of thousands of bakeries throughout France by baking the baguettes in-house and serving them both as a breakfast item and in the shape of baguette sandwiches. The French consume 9 times more traditional sandwiches than hamburgers, and more than 70% of all sandwiches consumed in France are made on baguettes, according to a 2009 survey by French restaurant industry consulting firm Girard-Conseil. According to McDonald's Trebelsi, today we are a part of daily life in France. Integrating locally while still providing our typical items is our top priority. The French are obsessed with baguettes and bread in general. We are gradually meeting a desire that is inherent. McDonald's created the McSalad in France in response to the expanding trend towards healthy eating. It is the first of the company's 32,000 locations worldwide where customers won't find any of the standard burgers, fries, or shakes in the new concept store, which was created and implemented by McDonald's France as an all-salad restaurant. The McSalad, which is located in the center of La Défense, is one of Paris's largest corporate office parks, caters to the upscale clientele of the 200,000 daily business workers in the area who may place their orders online from their offices to make the most of their brief lunch breaks. The French spent 38 minutes on average per dinner in 2005, down from 82 minutes on average in 1978, according to Elizabeth Rosenthal, a New York Times columnist and expert on food trends. Sophisticated? McDonald's? The Golden Arches is upgrading. McDonald's is swapping out bolted-down plastic furniture that was previously yellow and white and lime green in favor of lime green designer chairs with dark leather upholstery. The restaurant business will spend more than 600 million euros or $828 million remodeling 1,280 European outlets by the end of the year, the largest renovation in more than 20 years. The modifications go beyond simple cosmetic ones. McDonald's is rolling out healthier options as well as goods that suit local preferences, including cafe lattes. The firm is now introducing extras like internet access and iPod rentals in an effort to draw more young adults and professionals in addition to its main clientele of kids. The adjustments are showing results. In contrast to the United States, where McDonald's has 13,800 restaurants and sales total $3.9 billion, combined sales at the 6,400 outlets in Europe increased by 15% to $4.1 billion in the first half of this year. The strength of European currencies was helpful, but even without the weak American dollar, European revenue is increasing more quickly than American revenue in real terms, according to RBC Capital Markets analyst Larry Miller. McDonald's is performing admirably in Europe, which has grown to be a crucial market for the company. The chain today has over 10 million daily consumers in Europe, which accounts for 36% of operating income and is the second most lucrative market for the corporation after the United States. The original driving force behind the makeover was a decline in European sales in the late 1990s, which was attributed to worries about obesity, irritation with the interior design, and surly staff. Denis Hennequin, president of McDonald's Europe and the first non-American to hold that position, however, provided the suggestions for how to change. When he was in charge of McDonald's restaurant in his home country France in the late 1990s, Mr. Hennequin looked for ways to appeal to a population that valued leisurely dining and preferred slow simmered cassoulets over quick food. We felt that we had to pay more attention to space and showcasing to make McDonald's and a Big Mac work in the country of slow food, said Mr. Hennequin, sitting in front of zebra print wallpaper in one of the renovated London outlets. He was accurate. At the improved eateries in France, sales rose by 4.5% on average after renovations. Due to the success of the new stores, Mr. Hennequin was asked 2 years ago to implement a similar strategy throughout the rest of Europe. However, the success of his makeovers now poses a new problem. How much can the brand be improved before it ceases to be McDonald's? According to Dean Crutchfield, head of marketing at the brand consultant Wolf Ollens in New York, if you stretch the brand too much, it can snap. Mr. Hennequin claimed that we had no choice. In the cutthroat world of retail, reimagining is crucial, he declared. We have to stop getting older faster than our customers. He gave the design firm he had established in Paris the task of coming up with 9 potential ideas to do that. Franchise restaurants, which make up around 64% of all European outlets, are therefore free to select the style that best suits their setting and target market. The styles range from purely simple, with minimalist furnishings and muted colors, to qualité, with sizable images of lettuce and tomatoes and shiny stainless steel kitchen appliances, such as meat grinders. The remodeled outlets and the egg chairs created by the Danish architect Arne Jacobsen at a McDonald's in London were praised by 16-year-old Shane Bagella. The new ones are much more comfortable, less crammed, and we love those chairs, he added. A distinct food plan in Munich is attempting to create fresh menus for the various tastes in the 41 European nations where McDonald's operates, including Russia. McDonald's restaurants began serving porridge for breakfast in the United Kingdom. Soup is available in Portugal, and cheeseburgers made with French cheeses are available in France. In the 1980s, McDonald's introduced beer to several of its German outlets as the company's first localization effort. McDonald's has also been able to get over some of the cultural barriers it encountered as a major American fast food franchise by paying attention to regional European tastes. The problem in Europe was the perception that any large US brand has, which is that it's bringing the American way of eating and marketing and invading the local culture, said David Kolpak, who works at Cleveland's Victory Capital Management and helps oversee $62 billion, including McDonald's shares. In 1999, when José Bové, the fiery head of the French Farmers Organization, organized a McDonald's restaurant to be bulldozed in protest of American hegemony, Mr. Hennequin, the head of McDonald's restaurants in France, first encountered opposition to American firms. In response, Mr. Hennequin launched a significant advertising campaign to highlight the American chain's utilization of regional food and the development of jobs in the region. McDonald's welcomed consumers to visit its suppliers in addition to hosting open-door days for them to see its kitchens. According to Mr. Hennequin, while tastes vary from nation to nation, design is more international. Strong companies that renew themselves to become more appealing and fashionable are something he admires, such as the heavy vehicle line Mini Cooper. He hired the same advertising firm in France as Apple Computer, a company Mr. Hennequin said was respected for its versatility. Mr. Hennequin stated, "We would like to continue to grow while staying true to our roots." This indicates that McDonald's preserved its iconic golden arches emblem in Europe, but did away with the red. Instead, dining establishments use a cozy burgundy color. Simple olive green facades are gradually replacing the angular roofs, and the brilliant neon lighting of the restaurants has been turned down. The most popular item on the menu continue to be cheeseburgers and french fries. Remodeling is becoming more popular in the United States as well, though less substantially than in Europe. McDonald's has remodeled around 6,000 of its 13,800 outlets in the past 2 years. Given that most McDonald's customers in the United States prefer to eat in their automobiles or take their food home, some observers claim that the new design performs better in Europe, and they're not going to alter their routines, Mr. Kolpak added. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, press that bell icon to get notified of our upcoming videos. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below.